Good morning, good afternoon, and welcome back to Watching Chickies. Now here on day 152 of our broadcast. And with that little crow, Stormy bids you all a very good day. You're gonna crow again, my little man? We're gonna see if our little rooster's gonna crow again. No, I think he's just gonna peck at the blankets for a bit. We have done a little reorganization of their play area. They now have full access to the windowsill over here. When they're in their playroom, they just jump from their cubbies to the cat tower, right to the windowsill. And a lovely start there, Stormy. So welcome to Watching Chickies. This is the daily live stream in which we watch the lives and development of these three young chickens. Right here before you, you see two hens and one little rooster. Right here in black is our ayam cemeni hen, who's a little feisty this morning. She just jumped right up at us. Her name is Braveheart. Over there in gray is our silky rooster named Stormy. And over there in brown and gold is our Japanese onagadori named Kagome. And the onagadori is an endangered breed of chicken from Japan that can have tail feathers that grow out to be more than 20 feet in length or over 6 meters. All of the birds are now 152 days old. Yes, and technically Stormy is a black silkie, though I call him a gray silkie because we have all of these other sort of whitish gray feathers on him. And Sticker 666, thank you for the silver. Very much appreciated. And yes, her tail feathers will get quite long. She'll be quite impressive when she gets to that point. And we have Stormy, our silky rooster again, Kagome, our onagadori hen, and Braveheart, our ayam cemeni hen. These guys are all actually Asian chickens. The ayam cemeni come from Southeast Asia. Kagome comes from Japan, and our little guy Stormy here, his breed is originally from China. Oh, and thank you. A lot of people do call me the Bob Ross of chickens. Stormy was named this way because my partner Lauren's little sister was over when he first arrived, and she said he looked like a little living storm cloud. So that's why he's called Stormy. Yeah, that's why you're called Stormy. Oh my, oh my. And the brown and the golden brown one is an onagadori, which is an endangered Japanese breed of chicken. There's your feed, guys. Let me put back down your water. There you go, there you go. I'll put it right over here. Oh, you're quite happy? You found a nice little bit of food. Oh dear, oh dear. So he's just telling the girls that he's found a nice bit of food, and that's why he's making those delightful little clucking noises. And he is one fluffy boy. There we go. And yes, I do recognize what they sort of mean when they make various different calls. Chickens have a variety of different noises that they can make, and they're pretty good at communication. There we go. Hello, little Stormy. And they do all have different personalities. Stormy is kind of more laid back. He's gotten very into the girls lately, as the hormones have hit him. Kagome is our little alpha chicken. She's the leader of the pack. Braveheart tends to be a little sweetheart with me, always climbing into my lap looking for some extra pets. There we go, there we go. Oh, hello there, Miss Kagome. You enjoying your feed? So what you have here is a mix of organic grower feed. We add in a little bit of crushed red pepper. We put in some flax seeds for some of those nice omega-3s, and the chickens are so happy with it. I do pet the chickens. We make sure to pick them up and pet them about more than twice a day, a bunch of times a day. All three of these breeds are known for being quite people-friendly, and we consider them to be members of our family and friends for life. I think Stormy was a little bit tempted there to do another crow, but then he decided not to. He wants to see what the girls are doing, and it looks like they might be ready to do a little sand bath here. The hens really do like to take sand baths together, and yeah, oh dear, Kagome, you have to be right next to Braveheart, don't you? These breeds should be living for about 12 years, though I hope for a few more. We want them to be long, happy, and healthy times. Before you get chickens, it's always worth doing a little bit of research. There are some breeds that are a lot less people-friendly. Those tend to be the ones that have been bred for size, that can come with a lot of different bits of aggression. I've never heard of fixing chickens. That's not really a thing, but you don't have to really worry about unwanted chickens when you have chickens, because when you have fertilized eggs versus unfertilized eggs, they are almost exactly the same. If you do not let a chicken sit on an egg, the egg will never reach a temperature in which the embryo develops. So it will stay pretty much identical to an unfertilized egg. So you can really control what your chicken population is going to be. No, we're not concerned about disease. We always just wash our hands after handling the chickens. So just wash your hands after you play with your chickens. This chicken right here is our ayam cemeni hen named Braveheart. Oh, I'm going to have to use the pooper scooper in the sand. Usually she doesn't poop in there, but today she did. Well, that's why it's good to have a little pooper scooper just to go through everything in there. The sand bath works by the chickens going into it. They scratch and then they sit down and then they fluff up their feathers, which spreads the sand all around them. The sand trickles in between all the different layers, and it's a way that they keep clean. So the sand bath, this is not litter, this is cleaned beach sand. Litter can actually make your chickens quite sick. They will attempt to eat litter, and it could actually kill them. So never use kitty litter for chickens. There we go. And hello there, Stormy. Don't get fresh. Oh, I saw that coming. Stormy, Braveheart is not ready for mating. Come here. Come here. Come here. No, you're with Daddy now. You're with Dad. Dad's gonna give you some pets. There we go. Calm down, my little man. Calm down. Come with Dad. Come with Dad. There we go. Give our little silky rooster a pat. Uh-oh. I see that head go up. No. Leave. So our little silky rooster has developed a little bit faster than some of our other chickens. So he's gotten quite into the concept of mating. Our two ladies, Braveheart and Kagome, have not started laying eggs yet. So as a result, they just kind of think that behavior is kind of yucky. So our little Stormy has not managed to successfully mate with either of them. When a hen wants to mate, what they'll do is they will actually sit down after the rooster kind of taps on their back or kind of grabs the feathers on their back and allow the rooster to kind of jump on their back. The actual mating process for chickens only takes just a couple of seconds. It's not really long or involved at all. but neither of the girls are letting him mount, so they just aren't ready for him. None of these chickens are the same breed. In brown and gold, we have our onagadori. In black, we have our ayam cemeni, and our rooster is a silkie. So any little chickies that they have in the future are going to be hybrids of these breeds. There we go. We will let them mate. We are looking to possibly get a couple of new chickens. We are allowed up to 8 chickens for our property. Hello there, Miss Kagome. Hello there, Stormy. Right up to Dad. Oh my, oh my. And yeah, so we'll see what happens with the 2 new chickies that we get. That will probably be in a couple of months or so, once the girls are regularly laying eggs, and of course, once our little man Stormy manages to successfully mate with one of them. We can see that he is kind of on the prowl right now. He has these really big blue spots on the side of his neck, and they tend to get pretty bright blue when he gets a little bit excited. Oh my, oh my. And so far the chickies seem to be happy with the new expansion of their play area. We got rid of that little fence in the middle of the room. We have reorganized things to let them have access to the windowsill for optimal watching for them. And yeah, let me show as an example with Stormy. Here we go, little man. Here we go. Oh, 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 oh. He's trying to run away. Here we go. Let's bring you up to the windowsill. Oh dear. Well, there goes the phone for a second. There you go, my little man. So this is Stormy looking out in the yard, though he will be going out in the yard by himself in a little bit. Oh my, hopefully the broadcast is still going on. Yep, okay, cool. And I did spread a few sesame seeds up there for the chickens to enjoy. Kagome's noticing that Stormy is eating something, so why don't you go up to go see him? Come on, go up to go see him. Oh, maybe it's our Braveheart that's gonna do it. Go on, show them how you get up. Come on, come here. Yeah, come here, Braveheart, come on, up here. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh my, oh my. What was that noise? What was that noise? Are you enjoying all of those sesame seeds up there? Oh my. What is that, Miss Braveheart? What is that? Oh, come here. Come here. Do you want to cuddle? There we go. There we go. I think Miss Braveheart wanted a little cuddle. So let's give her one. There you go. Oh, there you go, right on my arm. Having a nice perch over there? Yeah? Oh dear. Yeah? Oh my. You having a good time? I know, that's you on the camera there. You're not quite sure what to make of yourself? Here, let's get you up here. All right, our Stormy is making his way to the cat tower. Yeah? Which way do you go now, Stormy? No, you don't jump from up there. Go to that one. Go to this one. Go on. No. Don't jump to the floor from there. That's pretty high. You jump to this one. Good job. Good job, Stormy. Yes, and you go from there. It's like a little obstacle course, it is. Okay, and now you just go here. Can you do it? Can you do it? Oh. Or you just jump all the way from the top. Oh my, Stormy. Oh my. Oh, sometimes, Stormy, sometimes. The chickens don't fight a lot. They mostly get along. The only sort of conflict that they ever really have these days is when Stormy wants to mate and the girls aren't interested in mating. Otherwise, they are pretty content with each other. They love just going around, eating treats, jumping up and down their play area. They've started to love the outside when we bring them outside. They spend the majority of their days outside, and then we bring them in for these broadcasts and to sleep at night. So they are safe from all of the local predators. And thank you, everyone. And hello there, 404 Ninja Not Found. Lovely to see you here on the broadcast. Hello there, Braveheart. Just having a little bit to drink there, aren't you? Lovely, lovely. We've expanded their play area. We have given the chickies access to the windowsill by giving them a clear path to it. Let's see if I could bring Kagome up there. Oh, she heard her name. Come here. Come here. Come here. No? You don't want to go? Come on. Go up. Go up, Miss Kagome. Go up. Go up. Up, up, up. Yes, up, up, up. This way. Come. No, she doesn't want to do that, so let's get Braveheart instead. Okay, Miss Braveheart. Oh dear. Another drop of the phone. I am not good at picking up the chickens and the phone. Oh dear. I'm going to put the phone down for just a second, guys. Just a sec. Come here, Braveheart. Here. And I'm going to get our Miss Kagome. There she goes. Always with a squawk in her heart. And we have both of our hens on the windowsill. I did put some sesame seeds up there, but they don't seem too interested at the moment. But that's all right. They do have a clear path to get up there with the cat tower. Oh my. All this hopping. All right, guys. And this reworking was done by Lauren. And I think it was quite a nice job. The chickens have a lot more vertical space to work with. They have basically doubled their floor space as well. And they can just have a nice time going around while they're in here. Though we will be taking them out in just a little bit to go outside. So for the chicken poop, we just sweep and we mop about twice a day. And it's fairly easy to control. We also wash the blankets and towels about every 2 to 3 days. We do it through a sanitized cycle in our washing machine, followed by an antibacterial cycle on our dryer. And the chicken poop is actually good for our lawn, and it's good for our compost bin, which we added to. And they're kind of happy now, just clucking around, moving about, just getting ready to go outside. You might have noticed some of the lights here have a different quality than the others, and that's because all of the blue tinged lights are actually special UV lights that mimic the sunlight. So even in the winter months, when they'll be spending more time in here than not, they will still be getting their daily dose of sunlight, which I think is nice. And Kagome is just enjoying some of her food there. Yeah? Oh dear. A few little flaps from Stormy. And they're all quite peaceful today. You see that they do enjoy kind of grouping together, taking little strolls. They very much do like these blankets that we put on the floor. They just like kind of kicking at them. I think they enjoy the feel on their feet compared to the linoleum floors. And yeah, and it's nice just to see them be quite peaceful, just peeping and clucking about, running back and forward, doing a little bit of exercising. As you can see, Braveheart does enjoy perching. So it's quite peaceful today. Yes, my little man? Oh my, such a noise there. You thinking about what to do? Yeah? Oh, I'm pretty sure all of these guys had dinosaur ancestry. What we're seeing are just kind of very much little dinosaurs that have a lot more feathers. The girls can manage very short flights, but our little man Stormy, well, all he can really do is fall with style with his fuzzy little feathers. Hello there, Stormy. Hello. Yeah? I do love your little teenage clucks there. And silky ones do make good pets. They are very good for first-time chicken owners. They are quite content little birds. Their feathers are very soft to the touch, very fluffy. So they're very aptly named when they're called silkies, because it's kind of silky soft to the touch. Stormy can be quite happy just sitting with us when we're watching TV sometimes in his little basket. He's quite a fan of anything sort of military related. He always perks up when he sees an action scene. He just gets riveted to the screen. Oh, and Patim70, hello there. Welcome to the broadcast. Hello there, Stormy. Hello there, little one. Yeah, Daddy says hello. Daddy says hello. And it's lovely when we get to pet our chickies. Oh, and Braveheart found her favorite blanket over there on the table. So she decided, why let the blanket be clean when I can go play with it right now? See, that's supposed to be the table for the clean towels, but the birds have decided, you know what? I want the clean towels now. And Stormy's just watching the girl saying, hey, what are you two doing? Oh, she's really playing with the towels there. Oh, and Stormy decided, you know what? I want to be a part of this investigation. The chickens are very good at standing on their shoulders now. They can kind of jump up on command at this point. Other than that, they don't know too much in the way of tricks. Hello there. Hello, my little Braveheart. Oh, there you go. There you go, Braveheart. There you go. How you doing? You trying to go back up to the blanket? Or are you unsure? Are there too many chickens up there? Oh. You guys are all so pleased with each other. Just getting into the one little forbidden area of the room. Are you guys trying to make a little nest up there? You have so many nests. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is supposed to be your spare clean blanket that I have for emergencies. Not a new little play area. So Braveheart and Kagome probably will show a few signs before laying their eggs. Braveheart has already started to get a bit broody with us. She's getting a little bit moody. Kagome isn't really showing any signs so far of any particular sort of egg laying. So we think it's going to be Braveheart that lays an egg first. They are just they're just a couple days older than 5 months, and we have been looking to see if she has laid any eggs, but so far, nothing. So we are just on egg watch right now. Hello, my lovelies. Hello. Getting a little bit of that sun right there. They want even more nests. I know, but they have so many that we've made for them over here. We even have these lovely, really fluffy, special cat beds that we got for them that are supposed to be really nice for hens that want to nest. So ungodly human god asks, let's say I find a chicken in the road. How do I know the chicken won't attack me if I want to pet it? So if you're just finding a wild chicken on the side of the street, more often than not, that chicken has had very little to no human contact. That means that that chicken is going to view you as a potential threat to its life. So it will probably first want to run away from you, or if you force it into contact, it will probably try to peck or scratch you. The difference with these little chickens is we have raised them since day one to be with us. We've hand raised them, we pick them up every day, we give them pets every day, and that makes a real difference in their lives. So if you're just finding a random wild chicken, well, they're going to regard you as a threat. So they probably will not let you pet them. They'll probably put up quite a chase if you try to capture them as well. 404, Ninja Not Found. Yes, there are wild chickens out there in the world. Many of them were created by abandoned chicken populations. In a lot of Southeast Asia, sort of like Polynesia, you can find lots of islands that have lots of wild chickens going about. I believe there are some Hawaiian islands where you can find wild chickens, and some parts of the US that actually have wild chickens. And these are domesticated chickens that at one point got loose, and they have reverted to a different state. Some people do capture some of these chickens and kind of just domesticate them again by joining them with into another flock. But yeah. These chickens are quite domesticated right here. Yes, and I imagine if you found any chicken on the loose in the UK, that would likely be somebody's either pet chicken or it would be a chicken from a farm. If it is somebody's pet chicken, you'll probably be able to tell the difference between it and a farm-raised chicken, because the pet chicken will actually probably let you pet it. It will let you pick it up. If it's a farm-raised chicken that you find outside in the UK, it will likely run away from you and will be more aggressive. So in the UK, if you suddenly find a loose chicken that is quite friendly, you are probably handling somebody's beloved pet that has gotten away. So it might be worth at that point putting out a few notices, because that person's probably quite worried about their missing chickens. Oh, and there we go, Patim 70. So you have the wild chickens in Georgia there. So with wild chickens, potentially you can kind of capture some. You can raise them. If you find any of their eggs, you could potentially hand raise them if you incubate them. And they would probably be quite friendly if you're hand raising them. Any chicken pretty much is, though there are some breeds like these ones that are predisposed to being friendly. You can also interbreed chickens as well. You can interbreed wild chickens with domesticated chickens. And you can even actually crossbreed chickens and pigeons. That's right, chickens and pigeons can actually interbreed. And I mean, it's well worth looking up pictures of these hybrid little birds because they look wild. They have pigeon heads and they have the long pigeon necks, but they have the sort of chicken bodies. And instead of clucking, they make this sort of pigeon coos. So they are quite interesting little birds. So these chickens, so if you were to look that up, you would just look up pigeon chicken hybrid and you'll see some pictures of them. They are really interesting looking. So I would say Stormy kind of has a laid back personality. He's good just being wherever he is. Braveheart is a nice, loving little chicken. She could get a little bit nervous sometimes, but she is a sweetheart. And Kagome, well, she's a type A personality. She will talk to you if something is wrong. She will lead her group. If something is going wrong, she won't hesitate to kind of correct one of the other chickens. So they all have their own roles in the group. And I'm just loving how Braveheart is really enjoying that blanket right now. It's one of her favorite blankets, and I don't think she could stand to not really use it when she could see it. There you go, little ones. There you go. I didn't imagine today that they would be just playing in the one corner on that one blanket when they have all of this over here to play with and to even look outside through their own personal window with all of these sesame seeds out for them. But here I am, surprised again by chickens. And, okay, I think from Braveheart's current squat right now, with how Kagome is being very protective of her, that we actually might be witnessing Braveheart getting ready for her first lay. Oh dear. Okay. Let me just bring the chair over here, because she seems sat down there. She seems to be getting ready for something. Oh my. Hello there, Braveheart. Hello. Are you getting ready for something? Her tail feathers are held up high. We can kind of see her little chicken butt there. Oh my. Miss Braveheart, are you getting ready for something? I've never seen her sort of seated in this kind of a manner. So laying an egg can take a few minutes. It can take a few hours. And it can also mean they need to get very comfy. I'm going to let her sort that out the way she wants to. Oh, Miss Kagome, let her be comfy if she wants to get ready for that. I don't think Kagome knows quite what Braveheart is going through right now. Oh dear. Are you getting ready there, Braveheart? I know Lauren said she had a dream the other night that Braveheart was going to lay an egg, so it would be quite interesting if she does decide to lay an egg today. She's just trying to get this exactly the way she wants. And she's sort of crouched in this unfamiliar way that I haven't really seen her crouch before. So let's see. I don't really want to bother her if that's what's gonna end up happening. And our little Kagome is not leaving her side. So it might be that Kagome knows that something is up right now. She's giving me a little bit of a look like, what are you doing, Dad? You're not supposed to be here. So we'll see if Braveheart is getting ready to lay an egg. She's stood back up right now. I think she was in a good position before. I'm not sure if I bothered her or it was Kagome that kind of jostled her. But we'll see if this leads to something. We might need to give her a little bit of privacy for her to lay the egg, though it would be quite interesting to capture it live on stream. I don't want to bother her when it's happening. I might even just try to set up my phone kind of just right here with a little stand if she's going to be sitting here and trying to lay an egg, and then leaving the room and then maybe watching the stream in another room. There we go. And yes, chickens do definitely have their own personalities. They have, different favorite people. So, like Braveheart's a little bit more of a daddy's girl. Our little Stormy is in love with Lauren. And Kagome, well, Kagome's just happy with any shoulder. And Black White Panda 9, yeah. With Kagome being so silent right now and not leaving Braveheart's side, I think it might be a good indication that Braveheart is kind of approaching her time for laying her first egg. I've never seen her kind of glued to Braveheart's side like this and be so quiet. Oh, and I'd love to take Stormy for a walk. Maybe we should take him for a walk while Braveheart's trying to do something. And I would like to see, whether it is going to be a white egg for Braveheart or it's going to be a pink egg. Oh. Hello there, Braveheart. She does seem to be almost making a pushing motion a couple of times there. So I'm not sure if she is getting ready to lay or not. She has gotten herself quite comfy there. We have about 7 minutes of the stream today. So if it's me that's kind of bothering her in this moment, I don't know, I might set up another stream. I do kind of need my phone for looking for jobs. I just got an email, so I might address a few emails after this. Oh, and February Monster, thank you for the hugs. Much appreciated. And yes, Patim70, I might just shoot a regular video, just centered on Braveheart, that I might be able to edit with the proper moment of when it happens. Because I do have